Okay, everyone, I'm here today to talk about my new blog I just put up. It's called Video Games and Fitness Assessment. It's for Flexion number 4, weeks 7 through 8. And to start it off here, I'm talking about the Move Now. It's wearable tech you wear on your wrist or ankle, and it's a fitness tracker. I don't know if it GPS tracks. I couldn't really tell in the video, but from what I could tell is that it's kind of a personal trainer. It gives you tips on how to better yourself. It'll tell you when you're running, if you're running too hard or if your feet are hitting the ground too hard, and it allows you to better yourself and increase your athletic ability and reduce injury. It's pretty cool, I'd say. There's on their website they had a lot of great reviews about it. They have a heart rate monitor that can go with it so you can track that along with it. And I don't know, I just think it's something that's pretty cool. It's interesting to say the least. And on to our next topic is the Exergame Station. Now, this was one that I thought was pretty interesting because to me, all it was Dance Dance Revolution mats put onto kicking bags and stuff like that. And I mean, it's cool because you put whatever song you want, and like in Dance Dance Revolution, you gotta press the right arrows at the right time. But this one is punching and kicking, and I used to do karate myself, so I mean, we like kind of did stuff like that. Not to like the video game aspect, but I mean, there'd be times where we just have to kick and punch a bag a certain time at certain speeds and all that. So I mean, that I thought was pretty cool. I mean, it gets people moving in a fun way. For those who don't like to actually do the dancing, this is a cool alternative. And to me, this is easily accessible technology because I mean they're just using a Dance Dance Revolution pad. Obviously, you could tell it's been like altered or it's a version of their own, but to me, it's just it could be used the same. But it also reminds me of the Wii because the Wii was a way to put video games and fitness together. I'm sure lots of you remember Wii Sports. That was a big one, and on that they had Just Dance and Wii Sports Resorts, and you could do all this other stuff with a video game, and it's fitness. And then there was also Wii Fit, which added even more to it. But it also reminded me of the Xbox 360 Kinect. That's another one that I had and I personally loved a lot. I mean, like the Wii, it takes video games and turns it into exercise, but with the Kinect, it made it so you didn't have a controller in your hand and you just kind of moved, and it picked up all your movements, and it was a lot easier because you didn't have just one arm swinging with the controller. It was you're using your whole body was the controller, and it just made games a lot of fun. I love to play on like winter days when like school was canceled and swim practice was canceled. I'd play that, and that'd be my exercise for the day. And for Exergame Station, I tried to look on their website, and like I don't know, it wouldn't load, or I don't know if they have it finished or if it's not really a thing anymore. But I mean, I'd assume it wouldn't be too expensive, and I don't know if they have certain locations where they do it or if it's just for like fitness studios to buy. But I thought it was pretty cool. And on to the next slide was an article I read that says fitness trackers aren't magic bullets, which pretty much to me it means that I feel like people think that fitness trackers kind of are supposed to help them get motivated, help them move and change their lifestyles for the better, which to me that's not how it really works because I mean they they are what they are. They track fitness. That's what they do. They're there to help you uh, see your goals, what you've been averaging, what your vitals are, and that's it. I mean, as you can see, the one pictured is the one that I personally use, the Garmin Viveo Active 3. And I mean, if I'm sitting for too long, it will vibrate and tell me to get up and move. But I mean, you just ignore it and it's just whatever. It's not actually going to make you get up and do something. You have to do that yourself. I bought that specifically for the reason of using it as a great tool to track what I do and how I do it. I was already moving a lot, so the get and moving part wasn't hard for me. It was the tracking it and like keeping records, and so that's why I got a fitness tracker, and that's what they're great for, in my opinion. And if you really want change, you have to do it yourself. Technology's not going to do it for you, and that's about it. This video will be put on my blog, and there'll be links to everything and the videos that I watched, and thanks for watching.